Hi all, Kraken Latte here. Welcome to this week's guide on a mount, specifically the Crimson Tidestallion, which is this gorgeous, gorgeous creature here. We're going to look at exactly how to get this because it's not exactly straightforward. There are various guides on how to get it, and some of them can be kind of confusing if you're just trying to read it. So here is going to be a visual walkthrough of how to get this little thing. So, first things first, before you can do any of this, you're going to need an item called the Ajari Stormsurger Cape. Specifically, if you look at the equip ability, it says you have access to the Murloc Trader's special stocks. You will need this to do everything. You cannot get them out without that. And how you can get that is, the easiest way at least, is by buying a benthic cloak from the vendor here in Nazjatar with pearls. It's only 5 pearls each, but of course it's a random chance as to what cloak you'll get. It only took me like 3 tries. It didn't take me very long. So hopefully you have decent luck. So that's step 1. Now once you have the cloak, put it on. Now you have access to the special stocks. And you're going to want to talk to Mrrl here. Now if you don't see Mrrl, you need to progress further in the Nazjatar quest chain. You will eventually run into the quest chain somewhere in here, I believe. I don't remember exactly where, but you will run into the quest chain to bring this guy back safely. It's very early on in the quests for Nazjatar, so it won't take you very long. But anyways, once you have brought the Murlocs here after their little quest chain, they will be here permanently. Now, once you have the cloak, and you have Mrrl here, and all of these other little Murlocs running around, you can talk to Mrrl. And you can see here, I am looking at the Crimson Tidestallion. Now this item here is the rare item. If you take it off, you can see that disappears. You literally have to have the cloak on to see it. And what's more, this Tidestallion is only up once or twice a month, from what I've been reading. So you have to be checking every day if you want this. Now with all that, and if it's finally up, there's another thing you have to do. And I'm going to cut here because you need to get Hungry Herald's Tentacle Taco. Okay, so here's how to get the Tentacle Taco. So in this spot here, as I'm showing you on the map, this is where a little cave is that you're gonna find the Murloc you need. And he's not always up, so hopefully he is. If you see the 2 aggressors in here, and there's a Murloc in that cage right there in front of me to my side, that means it is available for you. So once you kill those Naga, as you can see, there are more coming. And you simply need to do the little mini event here and kill all the Naga that come at you until you can free him. So let's kill all these Naga. If you are level 60, this isn't very hard. I think I did this also when it was current on a different account. Back when, well, you know, this was current, and I don't recall it being difficult then either. So, yep, so kill the Warmonger here, and bam, cage is open. Alright, there's the Murloco. And now, see, there's no taco in his list, but remember I mentioned you need the cloak. So put on your cloak, and now you can see, you will be able to see his special stocks. So once your cloak is on, talk to him, and there's the taco. It pops up. And it creepily needs a 666 gold. So I guess it looks like there's going to be a few thousand gold. I mean, a couple thousand to drop into this mount, but honestly, that's not much, so. And we're back to the vendor. So once you have the new Tentacle Taco item, which is just a fabulous name, you've got Mrrl, you've got your cloak, and it is the lucky day of the Crimson Tidestallion. Now we're at the part that's even more convoluted. You see, we need 4 Cultist Pinky Fingers, 2 Pulsating Bloodstones, and Hungry Herald's a Tentacle Taco. Delicious. Yeah. So how do we get those other 2 items? It's a trading game. You may or may not have played any of these sort of games before where it's like you trade up. So to get the Cultist Pinky Finger ×4, we're going to start with that. So first we need to find Mrrl Girl. So here's Mrrl. Let's see here. There's Gurmlurg. Maybe it's the running one. Nope, here's Mrrl Girl. That one's Mrrgler. So Mrrl Girl. And we need to buy 128 Sweet Sea Vegetables. So obviously I don't have enough gold. So I'm going to pop out a guild bank because I have a personal guild bank. And grab a bunch of gold real quick so that we'll just grab 20k. It's definitely not going to cost that much, but you will probably need several hundred. So we need 128 of these Sweet Sea Vegetables. So there's 128 of those. Now we need to go talk to Mrrl Girl. Let's see, that's Mrrgler. Mrrl Girl, he's the one in the water over here. Alright, dude. And from this guy, we need 32 just regular butters. Alright. So we got our butters now. Let's see, I'll move these out of the way so it's a little clearer. Alright, and now we need to go find Mrrgler. That's the guy running around. Come here, you. Oh, come here, you. Hopefully he stops. Yep, there we go. Alright. Now we need 16 smelly pile of gloop. Yummy! Alright, so we got our 16 gloop. Fantastic. And now we need 28 ghost food, because you need 2 different things to buy the Cultist Pinky Finger. Yeah, it's a big ol' long, you know, trade-up game. So if you just follow this as I'm going along here, you won't go wrong unless I screw up. Hopefully I don't. So we need ghost food now. So we need to talk to Mrrgler, which is this guy again. And we need to buy... Oh, hold on, dude. There we go. So we need Slimy Naga Eyeball. And we need 504. Alright. So 504 of those. And now we need Gurmlurg, which is this one over here. It looks like there's just the 4 Murlocs, so they're not too hard to identify. And from this one, we need 168 Curious Murloc Horn. Alright. 68 of those. And now we need to talk with Mrrgler, Mrrl Girl, which is this one back over here. And then we can buy the 28 ghost food. Yep. There they are. 28. Sweet. Okay, so we have our smelly pile of goops and our ghost foods. So we need to go talk to Mrrl Girl, which is... I think that was the one over here. Yep. And then we can buy our 4 Cultist Pinky Fingers. Look at that! There we go. Alright, so purple item 1 obtained. Excellent. That wasn't too bad. And now we need to get Pulsating Bloodstone. Oh, and as a quick tip, I'm sure you noticed, on all this stuff, its duration is only a day. So these vendors... This stuff, from what I've seen, is always here, but you can't buy them in advance. You can't do this in advance. Do it on the day that the Crimson Tidestallion is here, or you will lose all your items. So, yeah. Alright, so we need the Pulsating Bloodstones. So to get that, let's get the Sea Giant Foot Dust first, which is from Mrrl Girl, which is this one over in the water. Hello, good sir, and or ma'am. Hard to tell with Murlocs. Alright, so we need Unidentified Mass, 288 specifically. Yummy. And then we need to talk to Mrrl Girl, which is the one here at the back again. Hello. And from this, we need 48 Dirty Murloc Sock. Yummy. Now with these, we need to clean them. So we need to take them into some water. And at least as Alliance, the closest pool's over here that's you have to be swimming for. So you just jump in some water and spam click these real quick because I am an efficient sock cleaner. Clean, 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 clean. There we go. 48 clean Murloc socks. Alright, now with the socks, we're going to go find Gurmlurg, which was this one, I believe. Yep. And trade the socks for... We are going to trade the socks for... Where'd my list go? Here we go. Sea Giant Foot Dust. Times 16. That's absolutely disgusting. Ew. Alright. So we got that blue item, and now we need Healthy Murloc Lunch, the next blue item, which we need to talk to Mrrl again. Come here. And we need more Slimy Naga Eyeballs. Now, you know, you could buy these like all at once. We needed 210 of those this time. But I like to do them per item. That way I keep my numbers in check. So if you want to add up mathematically and buy everything at once, you know, at the end here, go for it. I'm not going to bother because I'll just get confused. So I'm not going to confuse you. So now with our 210 Slimy Naga Eyeball, let's go to Gurmlurg. And we need more Curious Murloc Horns. We need 70 of them. Okay. So that's all of those. And then we need to take those and go talk to Mrrl, which is this one here. And from Mrrl, now we buy the Healthy Murloc Lunch, which is probably disgusting because that icon is gross. And we need 14 of those. Now, we have the blue items we need to buy the last purple items, which is 2 bloodstones. Excellent. And with that, since I already have my tentacle taco, I have the 4 cultist pinky fingers, the 2 bloodstones, and the taco. I can buy them out. Bam! And you get the achievement 2. Awesome! Let's ride that puppy. Yes. Right. I can't mount it yet. It is technically an underwater mount, and I believe on one of the vendors here. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Budding Deepcoral. As you couldn't tell, that was on the fly. This one. This is the item that lets you ride your underwater mounts while in Nazjatar. I wish it was everywhere out, you know, everywhere. Not just in Nazjatar. There we go. Now you can ride your Nazjatar, your underwater mounts while in Nazjatar, and you got this one. And as you saw, I had an achievement too. And the reason that's important is because you need this for the Nazjatar meta Undersea Usurper that gets you the Of the Deeps title and the Snapback Scuttler crab mount. Which is, as of now, the only crab mount in game. I mean, you know, official crab. I'm sure they'll add more, maybe someday. But anyways, that is how you get the Crimson Tidestallion. Yay! Isn't it cute? I love it. So, enjoy! And there we have it. If you think I've missed information or you want to request I do a specific guide, let me know in the comments below. Even if I don't answer you, I just might add your idea to my list. As always, thank you so much for watching, and remember, it's never too latte.